Hi, Mrs. Scarf here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to resize an object, rotate it, and mirror it by using the transform command in Adobe Photoshop. As you can see, I have a young man on my screen, and he is rather big. I'm going to start out by going over to my Move tool, which is the very first tool, or I can just simply click the letter V on my keyboard. I can click on him and move him around, or I can select him on my layers. Before we begin transforming, it is important for you to know that if you take an object and you make it smaller in Photoshop, you are basically throwing away pixels. If later on you decide to make that object larger, you are going to be stretching out the pixels that you have, and the image is going to look pixelated and low quality. To prevent that from happening, you should first convert that layer into a smart object. Right-click on that layer and then go to where it says Convert to Smart Object. This will make it so that no matter how many times you scale the object up or down, it will not lose resolution. Now that I have converted it into a small object, I am going to hit Control T for transform. If you go to the corner, you can drag the object down to make it smaller, or you can go to the corner and rotate it in whichever direction you like. Other things that you can do are you can go over to the options bar, and by finding the W, which means width, if you place a negative in front of that number, your object will rotate, will become a mirror image. If you put a negative in front of the H, which means height, the image will rotate so that it becomes upside down. When you are finished playing with it, you can hit enter. Now that I have played with my image, I can move it around. I can hit Control T again and I can rotate him. And now I'm going to show you how to make a clone, a quick clone. So with your Move tool selected and that layer selected, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard, click and drag at the same time. If I hit Control T, I can put a negative where the W is, and this will create a mirror image. And then I can rotate him and place my objects wherever I want. Have fun rotating and resizing in Photoshop. Thank you for watching.